welcome to Vinland Siberians, and today we're going to be cutting down more trees. I refer to the last video if you haven't seen that and are confused as to what's going on. So, let's just go down. I'm going to show better what I did yesterday because I didn't get that very good. I got to move the camera. So, what was not captured when I grabbed the chain to pull the tree down was me wrapping it around this right here. So I took the chain, braced it against this, and wrapped it around here. As you can see, it's wrapped around that, which I'm actually kind of surprised this held it. But it did hold, so there's the extension cord. And here is the end that's wrapped around, whoa, falling over. And here is the end that's wrapped around the tree. So, might take out the one right next to it. And I'm going to try and get these down, these two dead pines, now that I have a chain, because I forgot I had the chain, and I have some other stuff I can wrap with a chain to get better pullage if I needed to. There's a couple things up there that are still out. But, grabbing the chain was a good idea. It means that I don't really have to worry as much about things falling over. So, this is a heavy duty chain. I mean, you kind of can't tell on video as well, but this is heavy. This was not a lightweight chain. So, that's what I used to pull it over with. So, I'm actually just going to, while I have the camera down here, I'm just gonna I'll try to get it off. If I can. Man, I was surprised I got it on here. Alright, hold on. I'm amazed I was able to get it on. It's on there real good. No wonder it held. Okay, but there's the chain. It is not light, I tell you what. I had to pull this with two hands to get it tight. But I'm also going to quickly show off, before I move the camera down a little further. I think I need to move the camera down, definitely. Because you could barely see what's going on. That spot right there might be a good place for it. Oh, hello, little bee. Yeah, if I need something extra, I have this bit to add on. I think there's still another rope tied to one of those over there, too. But I'm going to show off the saw, some of the equipment that I'm using for this. So, I want that out of the camera lens. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to grab out the saw. It's just a Black & Decker Sawzall. So I'm going to put the blade in this bad boy. There's the blade. That is a 12-inch saw blade right there. Which is kind of needed, because these are not thin trees. Oh boy. And I don't really like this Sawzall as much as the nicer ones, where it's just a pin. This one's got a bolt that I'm somewhat afraid of. And it's just held in by tightening this bolt down super hard. I prefer the slightly nicer Sawzalls that don't do that. But there we go. Like I said, we're going to try to take down more of these bad boys. So, first things first, yeah. So let me see about moving the camera. Where would be a good spot for you? I gotta try and drag away some of the brush, too. Makes it hard to get down. So, put the camera somewhere like here. You would have a pretty decent view down there. I wish I had just like a tripod or something that I could just sit the phone on. That would be preferable, but No bueno, don't got that. Although it would be nice. Alright. So, do I want to try and take down? What do I want to try and take down? What do I want to try and take down? We're either going to go over here again and start cutting more of this back. So I got to move the one that I have down right now. And then, like I said, I might go for that one next to it. Or I might go for this dead one right here. This one would be good. Or this one right here, honestly. There's a couple right here that'd be good to get down. And then, like I said, I want to move down, get a couple more of these out. Or I could do over there, because I got to get this, like I said, I got to get this brush out in the last video. So, this part right here is really steep to get down. So I want to be careful. I could take that dead one, that dead one right there, I could take that one. That would be fine. I got to get this one down. That one won't hit the lines, I don't think. Somebody's got a weed whacker going across the street somewhere. That tree might be a good choice. Whoa! Yeah, I just don't want to get too close to the power lines. That thing I'm going to take out. And I'm going to finish this stump. How tall is this one right here? How tall are these? Let me get a good visual on that. Because if it falls, I just don't want it to hit the power lines. That's the only thing. So, I mean, looking at it, I think there's enough distance there that it wouldn't. Especially if I were to tie it like I did the other one. Tie it to one of these stumps. So, let me head down a little more here. Gotta clear all this, gotta pull this down to the spot it's gotta go at. If you cannot tell, I'm not exactly the athletic, outdoorsy type. That should have been very obvious, so. Oh yeah, there's plenty of clearance there, dang. There's definitely plenty of clearance. Because what, the lines over there? Yeah, there's definitely enough clearance there for that. I don't know how much of this is getting cut out, because I've spent 8 minutes just talking about what I'm going to do instead of doing it, so a lot of this video honestly might get cut out. So yeah, I'm going to resituate the camera. Actually, I'll cut to once the camera's been resituated, so you're going to see a new perspective in 3, 2, 1, bah! And I'm back. And I have the camera sitting on a tree stump, one of the taller ones, leaned against a tripod. So is it the safest method for recording? No, it definitely ain't. Add it to the list of things we gotta get at some point for, well, even just for me. Add it to the list of things I gotta get, we gotta get, whatever. Add it to the list. Nice recording camera with a nice tripod and, well, probably some wireless mics or something, because, oh boy, if we're outside, it'll be hard to do stuff. So, yeah. Well, this, nothing's getting done. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna get to it. What the crap are people doing? I hear nothing but cars revving. Morons. Alright. Let's get this. Oh, I'm just going to break the twig. There. There's for the chain. Off the tree. All right, and I'm back. So I just dragged one of the trees down. Now what we're going to do, take out some of these small ones, then go for one of the big ones. So, this is going to be a load of fun. You can't tell, I'm already super winded. Alright, and this time we're back with actual dynamic camera people. There you go. You're camera person now.
I get to be camera person. Yay!
Look, you're technically a business owner, okay?
Alright, get to work.
Hey. Listen, I've taken down 3 trees so far. The video can prove it.
Okay.
Lots of stumps.
Yes, because Dad needs to take back the stumps. He's the one with the chainsaw, not me. I'll cut my legs off.
I'm just saying, lots of stumps.
Unlikely, but I also don't know how to work it, so you know. Come along, come along.
Oh, I'm coming closer.
Oh, Dakota. Relax.
Just tell me when you're dropping trees and I'm going to run back.
You're going to stay right up here, up at this end.
Just got one that I just dropped in half. What kind of feather is this?
I don't know.
Not a red feather.
Might be a hawk. Cardinal.
Go back inside then, Dad. I didn't ask for you.
Yeah, but I'm going to be forcing up here.
And then just go inside. I didn't ask for your help. I don't know how much is going to be time lapse. Oh! That hurt. I don't feel like taking that all the way down there. I'll die. What?
No,
Oh, you were judging me.
I'm never judging.
Hello, Mom. I'm going back.
You're going to fall that way.
I don't know what's wrong or right. I just wanna be with you. Yeah.
Timber! Not really. It didn't even fall. Timber! Not really.
You might have to bring it your way, Connor. Carefully your way.
Ow!
What happened?
Son of a branch just hit me dead on the head. That's what happened.
It was a dead branch.
What?
Dead branch? Live branch?
I got hit in the head with a branch, yes.
Is there poison ivy down here?
I would just be careful. I haven't seen any right out. Like
What?
poison ivy.
There's no poison ivy down here.
Okay, good.
This is all dead.
You stay right in here, it's pretty dead.
I don't know what you're going to do.
Careful.
Oh, crap!
Timber! Wait! Oh, jeez. That was a pole! That was a pole!
It was never gonna hit your brother. He was okay.
This was what I was... This is what was going to hit me. Just a little twig.
The dead branch. Timber again.
What?
I said timber again.
Oh, is it pronounced timber or timbered?
Timber.
I've been pronouncing that the entire wrong way.
What?
Oh, it broke. Are you alright?
What was I trying to do?
Well, I wasn't sure if something flew off and got you in the face.
These trees are starting to turn orange and red. Especially that one.
Yeah, they're starting to change.
Okay. Where's my saw?
The pine trees.
What'd I do with my saw?
My shoes are slipping. I'm holding on to this. My shoes are slipping because
Welcome to Dum Dum Lumberjack Incorporated.
It's alright, it's not gonna come this far.
Yeah, it is coming that way.
Careful, it's alright. It's wrapped around another branch. Alright. Put the saw down, Connor.
You gonna call me Derek?
Yeah, I almost called you Derek, I did. Because this is something that Derek would also do.
yes, it
Just
would.
stay on this side of it. There it goes.
Timber.
You got it.
Alright.
I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere because it was wrapped around that other tree
I
branch.
see from that angle.
Yep, it was wrapped. It was alright. You were safe the whole time. Easy, Skylar. Don't fall down the hill.
I drop it on myself, I'm just a dummy. But if I drop it on you, that's
Skylar, go over that way. Over that way. So that if it comes back this way, Connor, careful, because it might come toward you. Yes, that's good.
I'm not gonna hit the car, right?
No. It's going to go either toward you or toward where you haven't cut yet. There we go.
I had a feeling that was what was going to happen.
Oh no, here we go again. Ah! That's a pretty interesting tree.
Yeah, no, you're going to need the sawzall for that one.
I'm seeing which way it's trying to lean.
Well, it actually looks like it's going to go back toward its friends.
That way?
Yeah.
That's what I don't want it to do. Where's my bestie?
What are you looking for?
Chain.
It's underneath that pile somewhere. Literally. It's like right here. Come back. Over. Like right there. Go straight over. Right there.
Oh jeez.
Yo, real heavy duty.
With that gold chain. With the gold chain.
If you can name what that's from, I won't drop a tree on your head.
I would prefer not to have a tree dropped on my head
anyway.
anyway.
From, though, you're real heavy duty. Just like
Nope.
my friend here.
Not really.
Really, you don't?
No.
I'm doing the voice of Shannon.
Careful, don't fall.
I should probably move.
This is knockout for Transformers Prime. You know the museum scene? That episode with the museum with the animatronics tractor?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Optimus is there and knockout rolls over and he's like, 12 gauge rims. You're real.
Please, whatever you do, just bring it that way, or that way.
Oh, good idea.
And not diagonally right towards us.
Come on.
Dakota.
You.
Those kind of look like ferns.
What?
Those look like leaves right there. They kind of look
Yeah, I'm
like.
gonna go over there too. Depending on how much I've done over here, I might swap.
No, I think the leaves kind of look like palm trees right there. Leaves. Are we playing bowling by knocking down one tree and then knocking down the other one?
No, it's to keep it from falling in that direction.
You pull it with the chain.
He doesn't want it to go in that direction, honey. We want it to go that way.
Skylar, I actually need your help. Come hold the chain. Tight. Need somebody to hold it.
It's not going to go around again.
Oh, holding it in there. There you go. You can let go.
Oh, okay.
And you can use it to get back up. But you need help hold somebody to hold this tight.
Yeah, I almost stuck my hand in one of those trees and
All
I
right.
sap in the middle.
Now you're gonna need to get out of the way.
I am
Think
trying.
first. Don't try this at home, kids.
I am really trying.
Oh, that was a lot of sap. You weren't kidding. I just coated my freaking gloves.
All right, come on up, Bub.
Where's the pepper? I'm trying. Get you under the hand real quick. I got.
Come around the other way. Come around this way.
Oh,
Okay, I was going to try not to get your head in the clip, but I got your head a little bit anyway.
It's fine. You don't want to lose the feather.
I see the feather.
I'm bringing it up.
Oh, that is a very fit. Why don't you go put it on the car so it doesn't get...
Crap.
Did you come unplugged?
No, I don't have enough slack.
Okay, wait.
So small trivia, the reason I'm cutting another slice lower is so the weight will begin to lean that way, and this will separate.
Sticky sticks. It's going to be a really sticky situation.
My hands are a really sticky situation right now. I stuck my hand directly in sap!
Yeah.
All right, she's going.
Timber.
Looks like she's starting to go.
That's what the chain does.
Ow. It hurts so bad. Is there like a log that I can sit on or something? There's like a thick log that I can sit on. Can I sit on that one? Yeah, let me drag it up here.
Alright, now this one.
Just a heads up, I'm down to about a little over 10 minutes left on battery. So this one might be the last one for right now.
How much recording time are we up to?
28 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah, 28 minutes.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot more done in 28 minutes with you here than I did with...
Well, the camera also died yesterday, so...
Well, no, I just mean like just now, like the one I was taking was like 30 minutes. Like, and I got 3 trees now. I've done what? 6?
Hey, that's not bad for one person by themselves.
What, 3 or 6? Well, the fact that
6.
it's now 9 completely.
9 completely.
Ow.
I might be able to get a couple down.
Ow. Okay, this tree is not comfortable to sit on.
Okay, let's come up here, honey.
You saw nothing?
I didn't see nothing.
Oh no.
What?
That's a giant walking stick if a walking stick was that big.
You gotta get that one right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, well, that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for next.
Oh, it's feel like he stands out. He sticks out. He needs to go.
This one I don't need to do anything special for now.
No, because it looks like it's already leaning in that direction.
Oh, baby, we're getting there. Oh, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right, how much time you got left?
I don't know.
How much battery you got left?
11%.
Oh, we can get another couple down. We're gonna get this one right here now.
Okay.
And now he stands out.
Okay, we'll get that one. I'll back up a little bit so that I can get a better angle.
Maybe we'll go for that big boy next.
Oh, the big boy.
I know it is. That's why I was afraid of doing it. Well, by myself, because if I'm dropping it on myself, not here by myself, I mean, healthcare ain't going to do much even though I'm by myself. Odin is looking at me like, what is that stupid human doing? Why are you here?
What? Maybe you shouldn't stand in front of it.
What?
So maybe you shouldn't stand in front of the tree.
No, I'm worried about falling back and hitting you. You know, this is really the fun part. Line. This is the fun part. The hard part's lugging it down there. You know what, I'll do a time lapse when I get the weed whacker cable. I mean, weed whacking, that'd be cool. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe for more if you're interested in that. That was an amazing part to plug. I'm a shameful plugger. I don't like plugging, you know. Please subscribe. I'm bad at that stuff, man. So whenever I can find a funny way of doing the, you know, maybe subscribe for more, I take it.
Go, careful.
Imagine being our neighbors.
Careful, you got stuck on another tree. Pull. There you go. You got it. You can take that other small one right there in front of you. You might have to... Oh no, it is loose. You might be... Yep, that one right there. You might be able to take that one. That one, yep.
That one I can almost push over.
Yeah, you won't take much to get that one to come
Ow.
down.
No, oh, wow, this poor blade. I don't know if you can see it from there, how jagged the teeth are.
Well, it's time for a new one.
It is, because I don't even know how old this blade is. It was just in the box with it, so... Like I said, found a 5-pack of these for what, like 30 bucks? Or
That's
about
not bad.
$5 a blade. It's a pretty good price for these, because these are 11-inch, 62 teeth, all wood with nails. So... Ay caramba, they're good at their job.
The driveway is getting closer and closer. I can actually see the drive through the trees now. So a little bit of info while he's sawing. Down here, we're gonna cut down here. You can see that is our drive that comes up right here. And then the drive comes all the way up and it circles around behind him. And then it continues on up. And then if you look back here, my car is sitting right there.
Yeah.
So the drive goes all the way around, and this section of trees we're actually taking down so that this whole section here between the going down the hill and where the drive comes up is all clear. And then we're going to fence this in and extend it to the fenced-in area that's already fenced in. And we're going to take and make it into different sections so that the pack can have different areas depending on what girls get along with who. And this way we can also separate out our boys and give them companions with any of the girls that are not in heat or are not being bred to somebody else that particular season. So we're going to have a couple different areas here, and, you know, we're going to have a boy with like about around four, usually up to four groups of girls, or 4 girls in their group, so that they each part of the pack, or each little pack within our pack, has their own area. So we're clearing this all off to start giving everyone their own area and space them out so that they're happier and they're more content, and we don't have to worry about any girls that may not always get along with each other depending on what part of their season they're in. And it'll just make the pack overall more relaxed.
Dad's gonna have to teach me how to use the chainsaw like safely so I can take out some of these little stumps. Because I tried doing that with this. Did not work.
And then, while he's working on that, we're going to pan down this way. And this is part of the jive. And if you keep going down, you probably can't see it through the trees, but it ends down over here. And this whole bank still yet has to be cleared. So, and this is only the first part of what we're going to clear. After we get done clearing this area on the hill, going down to the drive in the front of the house, we're going to start working on clearing the path up to the second building site on the mountain, where we're going to place our permanent home and eventually a larger, more expanded kennel, and of course more fencing going up the mountain. So there's lots and lots of things to come in the future for Vinland Siberians, and you're going to see a lot more videos of us clearing land and putting up more fencing as our pack expands and grows and we give them more room. We are eventually going to have separate areas for puppies where they can safely go outside and they can play with their mom until they're ready to leave us. We are also going to have some separate areas for the girls that are in heat if they're not getting along with the girls that they're with, or if they're going to be bred to a different stud than the core group that they're usually with. We'll have some separate areas where they can be safely put in with whatever stud they're going to be bred with that season. We're also going to have a quarantine area just in case we were to take in any other huskies that were looking to be rehomed or needed a change of breeding program. If we were to add any more in the future, we're going to have a quarantine area. So there's a lot of things to come. Not only are we going to have the main kennel building, we're also going to have a smaller, kind of like a studio-sized whelping kennel as well, where we can house up to 4 to 6 litters for when our mamas are ready to give birth. They can go to the whelping kennel. They'll have a nice private area away from the rest of the pack where the mamas can have their babies and they can feel safe and secure, and it's quieter and just a more laid-back atmosphere for them to give birth and raise their puppies in until they're ready to leave us at 8 weeks.
Dang, it's still holding on good.
Along with our adult areas or our adult pens, where the pack is going to be split up into different smaller packs when they are outside, which is going to be the majority of the day. Our pack goes out in the morning and they come in the evening. They go out after breakfast and they come in for their dinner. Depending on how early they have dinner, sometimes they go back out after dinner and play for a little longer until we think it's, you know, late enough, and it's not too late, but late enough that they've had a good amount of time outside to play and romp and socialize and do all the things the huskies love to dig, get dirty, dig, play in the water. We're also going to have some younger pens for our adolescents and our huskies that are not yet of maturity and not quite old enough to be put in with our adults, Typically, we add our younger pups in with our adults, usually around 8 months or so, between 8 months and a year, depending on how big our younger pups are. If they're on the smaller side, we typically wait until closer to a year to take and start adding them in with the adult members of the pack. If we have someone who happens to be a larger sized girl, like our Valkyrie, who is already at 10 months, she is around 54 or 55 pounds. She has already started being introduced to one of the pack of girls that was already existing. Aska, who is a year old, is also in that pack, and Foxy, our 2-year-old, is in that pack. And then little Ursula, who is actually our smallest husky, she is also in that pack of 4 girls. So Ursula and Valkyrie are both right around the 10-month mark. So it just depends on each dog's personality, who they're showing a liking to as far as being able to get along with, and who they would do best with, which group they would do best in. Foxy, she is a more laid-back girl.
So the phone died once again while we were filming, and there was one over there that I finally got down. But that's where we're going to have to end this video, I'm afraid. So, if you did enjoy this video, especially because it was a little bit less time-lapsey, you know, hit the like button, and if you're excited for more of this stuff, or, you know, you're just interested in Vinland, go ahead and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, especially since I'm going to be the one mainly taking care of the YouTube side of things. And, yeah, that's about it. Oh, yeah, and if you like me, I don't know, my channel will probably be in an annotation somewhere. I think it's over here, should be, somewhere. That's my channel if you're interested in gaming. If that's the thing, that'll lead you into my sphere. But, hey, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, and check out the business page if you're interested.